Linda's a worker. She's always getting the mission done and taking care of the team. When pressed about her success, she will immediately talk about the amazing people she's working with and for, and how others have always taken care of her. Linda will stop and talk with anyone, anytime, anywhere. Her people beam when she walks into a room. They want to be around her, and she feels the same. Her door is always open. She's always has a smile on her face. Linda truly lights up the room with her presence. In short, Linda, you're awesome, and everybody knows it.
She didn't care what rank you were. Your opinions were valid. As a captain, amongst the majors and lieutenant colonels who were in leadership, she still treated me as though I had some worth in what I was saying and the opinions that I put forward.
You know, I think the universe kind of brought us back together here. I couldn't believe it when we got here, and I just really enjoyed her friendship.
She could have talked about an amazing career as a nurse. She could have talked about being a women's health nurse practitioner, a family nurse practitioner, broadening out again. She could have talked about school. She could have talked about being a really amazing Air Force officer, and she wanted to talk about her family.
She's always willing to be positive, be an influence, and really give you her honest opinion and guide you and direct you in the right way.
So I met her in USU's, Uniformed Services University, 2010. It was a crazy time. It was very stressful for us, for all of us. And I was ready to quit, I should say. I said, where do I sign? I'm signing the paper, I pay back the Air Force, whatever. And her motivation, she was like, no, Liam, we're gonna do this. We're gonna meet at the library. We're gonna be together. We're gonna study together. I'm not letting you quit. And she is in my heart since that day. I met her, fast forward 4 years, again at Andrews. And I'm a provider, doing my business, and there she comes. And I said, oh my God, I mean, they need me for a flight commander. It's 70 people, I can't do that. What did she say? Yes, you can, I'm here for you, we're gonna do this together. And off I went. Because of her, this is where I'm standing now, and that's why I'm here.
I definitely look forward to every time she came into the clinic when she had her hours. We always had a great time. We would sit in my little office and I would enjoy showing her all of the little pathways through Alta to make her charting way easier.
It is my pleasure to introduce, for the very first time, Colonel Linda A. Hagman, United States Air Force, retired.
She is energetic, motivational, and happy, bubbly, I should say.
Colonel Hagman has an amazing amount of energy and is super positive throughout the day.
I remember when it was early morning and she and two of the NCOs were actually doing like a stomp dance in the hallway. And it was really stressful that week, and doing that with her and her energy just put a smile on my face and was like, okay, let's get through the rest of the day. So.
I would like to tell her that I'm so proud of her, and I hope she is proud of herself. It's a big deal to be a deputy commander as a nurse, especially of such a large facility here. And I just want her to enjoy retirement and really just take time for herself and get all that time back because she's taken care of so many patients, so many people, especially being the command role, that now it's time for her to take care of herself and to get some me time in.
Linda, I want to say I love you. You meant the world to me. The career in the Air Force I've made, I wanted to quit. You know how it is. And because of you, I'm standing here. I want you to know that I'm not letting you down, and everything you taught me, I've put in use. Thank you so much, and I love you.
Colonel Hagman, thank you for your dedicated 40 years of service among many military branches. You have made a great impact in my life over the last year, and I am truly grateful for the opportunities that I've had to work with you. I'm truly grateful in realizing the impact of you asking me to be a part of your retirement ceremony and what that means. I hope that one day I can be 25% or 50% the leader that you are, and have that impact of driving people forward while supporting them at the same time. You've left a big impression on me. I wish you all the best in your retirement, and hopefully you have some wonderful plans ahead of you. Thank you again.
Stay retired. As hard as it's gonna be, I know you're gonna wanna contribute more and participate, but just for a little bit of time, take a vacation, leave your phone at home, and just enjoy your time with your family and your friends.
I hope that you don't regret having to not be there for us as kids. Like, I can say for myself that I don't hate you. I was talking to Dr. Connors or Nurse Connors, I don't remember which one it was, but he was saying that a lot of kids end up hating their parents who are in the same position, but I don't hate you. I'm very thankful for you and all that you've done for me. So, I love you, Mom.
I just want you to enjoy it because you deserve it. You've done so much for me, and the amount of sacrifices, I know you always say that we sacrificed a lot for you, but you sacrificed so much for us just to give us the best upbringing that we possibly could have. And I couldn't thank you more. You're the best mom I could have ever asked for.
And thank you very much for all your sacrifices you made, and for always being there for us, and for putting not only yourself, as far as sacrificing your time to serve the country, but also knowing that it was a sacrifice we had to make for our future, and always being willing to love and spend as much time as you could in between, even though it might have been a limited time because of your long hours. You still made that sacrifice to be with us, and sometimes when you had to make the hard decisions between work and family, but you still were able to fit both of us in. I love you, and I always will. Thank you very much.